The Oscar Mayer Company is an American meat and cold-cut production company, owned by Kraft Heinz. It is known for its hot dogs, bologna, bacon, ham and Lunchables products. History: German immigrant, Oskar F. Mayer, born in Kuisingen, Germany, began working at meat markets in Detroit, Michigan, and later in Chicago, Illinois. In 1883, Oskar and his brother Gottfried leased the Colling Meat Market on the near north side of Chicago. The Mayer brothers sold bratwurst, liverwurst, and Wurst, which was popular in the predominantly German neighborhoods around their Chicago meat market. As the meat market's popularity grew, it expanded its storefront and participated in sponsoring local events including the 1893 Chicago World's Fair. By 1900, the company had 43 employees and Chicago-wide delivery service. In 1904, Oskar Mayer began branding its meats to capitalize on their popularity, beginning an industry-wide trend. Early company specialities were Old World sausages and Westphalian hams, soon followed by bacon and wieners. In 1906, Oskar Mayer and Company was among the first to volunteer to join the newly created Federal Meat Inspection Program. In 1919, the company made its first major expansion, with the purchase of a processing plant in Madison, Wisconsin. The plant quickly proved to be a profitable, efficient operation and in 1919 Madison became the corporate headquarters. For nearly a century, Oskar Mayer remained an independent company owned primarily by descendants of the Mayer brothers who started it. In 1981, Oskar Mayer stockholders elected to sell the company to General Foods. 4 years later, Philip Morris acquired General Foods, and in 1989 merged General Foods with the newly acquired Kraft Foods Incorporated. Shares of Kraft Foods were first offered to the public via an initial public offering in 2001. Altria Group spun off remaining shares of Kraft Foods to Altria shareholders in 2007. On November 4, 2015, owner Kraft Heinz announced it would move the Oskar Mayer headquarters and the company's U.S. meats business from Madison, Wisconsin, to Chicago. The company also announced plans to consolidate its production facilities during the 2 following years, resulting in the shutdown of 7 North American manufacturing facilities: Fullerton, California; San Leandro, California; Federalsburg, Maryland; St. Mary's, Ontario; Campbell, New York; Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania; and the one in Madison. Advertisements: Oskar Mayer had several advertisements on TV involving young children, including the Oskar Mayer Wiener ad in 1965. The commercial shows a young girl leading a group of children, singing about what they'd get if they were an Oskar Mayer Wiener. A 1974 TV commercial featured 4-year-old Andy Lambrose holding a fishing rod and sandwich while singing, "My Bologna Has a First Name, It's Oscar." It became one of the longest-running TV commercials in the country. Oskar Mayer is known for its Airnomobile, which has toured the United States for over 70 years. The first Airnomobile was created in 1936. References. External links: Oskar Mayer homepage, Yahoo! Music featuring the Oskar Mayer Wiener song at the Wayback Machine, video, The Story of My Bologna Has a First Name on YouTube, video, The Story Behind I Wish I Were an Oskar Mayer Wiener on YouTube.